And welcome back to another episode of Convolcus. Let's play off Sid Meier Civilization Beyond Earth. I'm the Shrine, and by the way, this sound that you're hearing right now is my chair, and it's refusing to actually lean back. It's kind of being silly. Yeah. Well, because it's old. Why did I press W to go up? Look at me, I've been playing. I only had Stone Hearth.
No village was ever ruined by trade.
Alright, so I'm at Tabara of the African Union. It is hard to find good neighbors on this planet. Or it is hard to find good... Why can't I do voices? It's just so silly that I can't do them. The rest of my family can, but I can't. And I'm the one that's recording YouTube videos. That's messed up. It's hard to find good it is hard to find good neighbors on this planet. I'd like to establish a cooperation agreement for the betterment of our two peoples. What do you say? Let's work together. Excellent. There you go. That's better. That's better voice. Eludi of the Franco-Libya. Eludi of Franco-Libya. I hear that you and the African Union are becoming friends. Glad to hear of it. I'm already on good terms with them myself. Alright. Good.
Torgowlia opiera się nie na potrzebach, a na sprawiedliwości.
Wow. General Venom Kosa says, opening our borders to another can only serve to solve... Wait. Opening our borders to another can only serve to solidify our friendship. Open borders. Yep, I accept.
Konieczne.
A deal will work. Alright, well, we're becoming friends with all the people that I've been attacking so far, all the people that I went to war with, and we're becoming enemies with people that were friends, that we were friends with. You can move the... Yeah, by the way, when I was looking over the video, I realized that maybe the reason why I can't transfer my planes between cities is because they're too far apart, and the planes can only transfer so far. I'm not taking the risk. No, I'm not taking the risk. Okay, actually, you can go up here. Oh, you can get the frac side. We need that. Alright, we got nothing to do. Actually, we can make more. We can make a repressive cell line, which may be useful. Or actually will be useful. We can make more colonists. But I don't know where we'll place that when we settle. I guess in the middle I can settle there. Alright, in here right there on that hill. We have terrible health right now, so that won't be a smart move. I can settle on... Where's the dumb island? Not that dumb island, the other dumb island. The other dumb island, that island right there. No, that would be so far disconnected from my cities, that won't be viable. Or you can just make a city right there on that hill. That seems like a good idea. Get more of that precious bloodstone, which we're going to need to stem lives with. And other things that are unique to our faction. So the columnist right there should be fine. Would that be necessary? Our cities are going quite well. That's not going to be necessary. Let's make more... What are you guys good against? It's titanium, which we have. Anyway, let's spend biosuits. Why not? Because we can, basically. That's all we got. That's our only excuse. We need that. Alright, well, if we go to war with Homtama, which I highly don't want to do, which I really don't want to do since we were friends from the beginning of the game, and we were still kind of friends a tiny bit, but yeah, I don't want to go to war with him, and plus he's the most powerful faction there, which is a good thing that if I were to go to war with him and take him out, so he would not be able to win the game, basically, with his harmony ways. Also, who else will I have to go to war with? Oh, the general. Yeah. We're not even friends anymore. It doesn't even say about friendship agreement. Yeah, we're still friendly with them, so that's good. They're guarded. So if I were to take out these two guys, we would be safe, more or less. Most of them is high in purity too. Wow. But I don't mind losing to another purity faction. They build the same thing I was going to build. I do mind losing against someone else though. If they build their special victory. Alright, well, those islands are close. You know what? You actually, built that they're close, I don't like that. They're getting emboldened, and I don't like it. I'm sure, would you just thank you for locking, kind of like. But, and of course you get unlocked. Yeah, I guess I need a new chair. It's because it's no longer cooperating. I think it's my mouse. Why is everything breaking on me these days? Oh well, first my computer died, first my laptop died, then I got the mouse, and the mouse decided to not work well, I mean, it's working right now, it's working perfectly right now, but still it's very weird. I should look at those. I wish you could look at the things that pop up. Wait, what is this? Alright. I wish you could see the things that pop up even when you're in the middle of turns. That'd be nice. Basically, I wish you would just stack up to like the top of the screen, and then you could just go by one by one and just read them all. I don't have time to read them when I'm doing my turn. I have time to read them when I'm not doing my turn. I'm waiting for everyone else to do their turn. Hygiene Garden would be nice. We need more health. Oh, good. We're getting lots of health. Constitution. Garden Even, Quest Decision. With this new Gene Garden, we can unlock the potential of the human form. Now we shall direct that potential, however, is still up for debate. Our people have split into two schools of thought. The first and largest believes that the garden should be used to perfect our bodies to control mutation. The second is, and most radical, will take the garden to explore biotechnological possibilities. Whichever paths we take, it will define our future. Oh, that's so much better. I'm taking biotechnology because it seems less. I prefer that over controlled mutation. And plus, it gives us 3 energy for the gene farms, which we need. I mean, we need health more a little bit, but more energy is good since we're going to get into wars like in a couple turns. So we want to be careful, and we want to stay military in cities if possibly. As technology becomes more vital in daily lives, we must prepare ourselves for the possibility of total integration. For that reason, we shall begin to explore our biotechnological abilities. Though we shall have much to learn, for now we can use this knowledge to build more and grow. Yes. Alright. I forgot to read those. I wish... Yeah, it's kind of dumb that they just disappear once you're in turn. It's just silliness. Especially when you actually need to read them. Like, I don't know if I have to because I can't read them because I click on the thing. Or they could just do that and tell me, oh, by the way, stuff happened at the beginning of your turn. That'll also be nice. Alright, this city. Oh, that's not good. He's right there. That would be the Solvik guys. Yeah, that city is totally dead in the water built that. If the Solvik guys just want to take it, if we go to war with them, which we might have to do in order for them not to win the game. And they're big. Oh boy, are they big. The African Union guy only has 1 city left. Oh, that's probably why these guys are so big now. They took all the African cities, yeah. Because that used to be an African city, that used to be an African city, that used to be an African city. So that.
Machines can be journeymen to machine apprentices, as long as we are still the masters.
Are you discovering any technology? Mechatronics allows lift, plant, and optical surgery buildings. Unlocks the crawler wonder. Alright, let's see what that is. Oh, we get to see it right now. Perfect. Ooh, that seems actually pretty nice. Let's build that. Because why not? Because why not? Let's build it. Alright. What can we do now? Let's get ourselves... We still need level 9 purity. We're so far away from that, it doesn't matter. 4 float zone. We have none right now for whatever reason. Ballistic love. Oh, mass driver, we need that. Don't know why I need that, but I mean, I like mass drivers. They're basically gigantic railguns. Or they're just another way of calling something a railgun is a mass driver. Of course, there could be other electronic firing guns, like coil gun, Gauss gun, stuff like that. But for me, I think mass drivers are mostly railguns. Actually, is there any other things we need to get? Ah, wait, do we actually need to research the gate? Where's the gate? There's some music, by the way. It's pretty cool that I'm still finding new stuff, even though I've been playing this game for, I don't know, like 8 hours, possibly. What should I get? You know what? Let's get physics. Why not? Just why not? We need it. Not really. We need a ranger. Why not? Observatory. Why not? Yeah. Also, why not? Yeah, let's get that. Let's get it. If I can't decide, I'll just get something really cheap. Alright, you're healed up. Now go back and work on the quarry, which we need. We need bad. Well, ready, sir. What do you want them to, where do you want them to deploy to, sir? Defend the main city. Actually, no, battle suits will probably be better over here. As we only have aliens over there. I mean, now you know what, since the Pan Nation Corporation is guarded, and by guarded, they mean they think they're going to get attacked or they're about to attack. So, having our forces face that direction instead of facing this direction would probably be a better idea.
Consider a simple problem, such as navigation in a spaceship approaching light speed.
Research in new technology, physics. Allows the observatory and launch complex buildings. Allows ranger military unit. Improves the production output of your quarries. Oh, that's pretty nice. Awesome. Music like always. Yeah, you just stay there defending the city. Okay, let's look at the research. Alright. Let's go. Oh, no, we're not going. No, should we get the... Oh, let's get it just so we can unlock it. Actually, let's... No, let's not do that. Let's actually try to unlock our stuff. There we go. Alright. So that will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this episode. It really means a lot to me. Well, also, you want me to leave a comment or like don't join. Tell me if you have any suggestions for this series, like where she built it, or any tips on how to play Star Civilization Beyond Earth in general. Even if I know tips, still nice stuff in comments for a few that you know the tip. And I guess see you all in a second.